So here we are in the Radio Plus building in Coventry, England, and I just wanted to take the opportunity, you can hear Radio Plus in the background, to just set out the context a little bit for broadcasting in this country with a Christian message. We describe ourselves, Radio Plus, as a community radio station that's run by Christians for the whole of our city, Coventry. We're really intentionally targeting 16 to 25-year-olds who wouldn't call themselves Christians. We're not targeting Christians, but we know that we're supported by a lot of Christians in Coventry. We're a voice on behalf of the churches to the wider community. And that's something I feel passionate about, a mission to our local city. In the UK, it's tough ground for broadcasting. There are only 10 so-called Christian radio stations in the country. A couple of those are national, and most of them are community radio stations like us that have that Christian ethos. When I visit the US, and I've got friends in Texas, I land in Dallas-Fort Worth and I can turn on the radio and there are probably at least that number on the dial just in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's very different here in the UK. So I would just want to take the opportunity to ask you to pray about that situation in the UK and pray that we would have favour to be able to create great relationships with the local authority here in Coventry, with the other agencies, and that we would have the strength and the courage to push through challenges that always come with broadcasting and setting up a radio station. I've been on a real journey with this now for about 15 years, and we've been broadcasting Radio Plus since 2010. And particularly this year for us, we're going through our licence renewal. We get given blocks of 5-year licences. And so this year, 2015, we are going through licence renewal with our regulator, Ofcom. And so I'd ask you to pray for that process as well, that we would go through successfully into the next phase. And just pray for all our presenters, all our volunteers, and it's just a real privilege to be able to connect in this way with you. And I'm looking forward to coming to America again in September for the Momentum Conference, and really been enjoying picking up the CMB Hub on my phone, and I'm recording this on my phone at the moment. And so looking forward to being in Florida again at Disney Complex in September and being with you all. And I know there's a few Brits that are there as well. You always say our accent's really funny, but hey, I always feel like I'm amongst friends. So thanks for your time, thanks for listening, and really appreciate your prayers.